the FA trophy, of course. But this is beginning to look a bit of a forlorn prospect now. Xhaka has already had a yellow card, and maybe that's part of the thinking here. Don't want any more problems with him. Will be replaced by Francis Coquelin, like switch by Arsenal. While we're watching that, a reminder that FA Cup tonight is on. The big debates and talking points of the day from 8 o'clock, and a special at 9 o'clock. You should catch this. Rio Ferdinand chatting with Floyd Mayweather, the great boxer. 9
you now have XSplit downloaded.
Following,
I'm going to now teach you how to set up your screen. Click Add, Screen Region, and then click on your desktop. Now you're going to get something like this. Simply drag it like that to full screen. Desktop. Now you're going to get
a bit like the air's gone out of the balloon for Lincoln since the break.
Yeah, and you have to credit Arsenal. They had to play better. Started to create chances. You'd expect them to stretch Lincoln, to move the ball quicker. There's more zip to the play now, isn't there? You see Lincoln, they're not sitting back. They're still trying to push up the pitch and win the ball high up. Fearless.
Is it a damage limitation job now for Lincoln? They would, of course, love to give their fans a goal to take home to Lincolnshire with them.
A goal from Matty Reid.
To that charming and historic city with its wonderful cathedral. They're also looking to thread one through. A tight clearance from Habergan there. Now here's Arnold. Might have been a different story. And that big chance he had in the first half gone in. Margits couldn't quite latch onto that. It was a bit late with his challenge there on Gibbs, and I think that's yellow, yeah. And you can't complain at that.
I thought Margits, the timing of his run was just on his heels, and Woodyard got his head up. That may be a little bit of frustration there. That's a poor challenge.
I think Joe Ward's going to come on soon. That's how late it was. I don't think he can even claim the old line there. I got there as soon as I could for that one. Mustafi. Raggett to get it away for Lincoln City. Is Woodyard. Ramsey picks it up for Arsenal. They'll be looking to play themselves back into form. Sanchez, not this time.
I thought there should have been a free kick. Reid, he's protesting to Anthony Taylor.
As you said, they've only lost 2 of their last 34 games, Lincoln, so Tony Cowell is not used to this kind of situation.
Ward's just come out to this right-hand side, and Arnold, who started on the right, has gone up top.
Farman seemingly all right again. Very, very good apparently with his feet. Gets great distance and can't quite make anything of that one. So a different attack now. At Ozil, where he was quoted as saying he would stay if Arsene Wenger did.
They'll be off.
No question about it. Gibbs to play this one forward to Lucas Perez. Stuffy, the German international. Likewise, Ozil. It's cut back towards Alexis Sanchez. It's good defending by Power in there. There's still work to do, though. Great movement. Ramsey. Lucas Perez couldn't quite pull the trigger. It's come out to Ozil. But Arsenal playing some intricate and pleasing football here around the edge of the Lincoln box, and you can see really the confidence starting to course back through their veins.
You're absolutely right, Ian. 3-0 up, just coming back. This is how I expected Arsenal to start, to be honest. They started with a bit of trepidation, really. See the result in midweek affected in the first half, no doubt about that.
And they've had a torrid time lately, the two Bayern games, the Liverpool match, the Chelsea match. Slipped way off the top. And of course, they're 2 points outside the top four as well now in the Premier League. So there is work to do, not that they're by any means out of that race for Champions League places. Ramsey. More gaps beginning to appear here as Lincoln's energy levels look to just drop a little bit. It's tough work for them now. Bellerin, they look like they're starting to enjoy themselves. Arsenal chipping that one up. Lucas Perez was waiting on the back post. It didn't quite have enough weight for him.
There's a strong challenge. Coquelin. Just as that ball's popped out, Coquelin commits. Well, that's a poor challenge, isn't it? 3-0 up. Stay on your feet. Should be a card, that, for me, Ian.
Yeah, lucky to get away with that one. He's loose with the studs there. Coquelin. Hawkridge felt that all right.
Can't accuse him of being on a stag do this last week. Anthony Taylor.
Not going to live that one down, I don't think. That awkward week last week with the Burnley penalty after a Burnley player had handled the ball.
Well, he guessed it, didn't he?
Raggett getting a little bit too much time. It's just an unceremonious shove in the end from a rather frustrated Raggett.
Probably not experienced that too many times. As Ozil shoved to the ground.
Is Coquelin. Walcott. Knocked in the end by Hawkridge. Mustafi will be able to mop this one up for Arsenal.
I said earlier this half, they're working so hard out of possession, Lincoln City, that when they get the ball back, just tired and struggling to keep it, struggling to make any passes.
Alexis Sanchez, Arsenal, I think might expect more. Wood missed his challenge. Sanchez, oh brilliant, brilliant, that's what he can do. 4-0, Arsenal running away with it now, and the form book is being obeyed.
And Bradley Wood, frustrated, disappointed with himself. See it there, he's been committed this afternoon, just misses his tackle. Simple as that. Missing a tackle against a top player. There's Alexis Sanchez there. It's a lovely finish, isn't it? Measured, has that picture where that far post is, and just passes the ball, caresses it into that far corner.
You got to say, whatever the arguments going on about Alexis Sanchez at the moment, that was class. 21 for the season. Exasperation for Danny Cowley, who did, in the end, think about it and applaud the goal. Ward plays it forward. Margits joins in. Now it's Alan Power. Up to Terry Hawkridge for Lincoln City. Woodyard.
Oh, well, that shot we just saw of Bradley Wood down to the bench, that's me. Don't see that in many football teams these days. Honesty. Everyone normally blames everybody else when a goal goes in.
Oh, goodness, his challenge. Good work here by Arnold. Now he's just shoved out of it by Ozil. No free kick is given.
Well, the linesman's only 5 yards away. Come on.
One or two raised eyebrows at that one. And of all the people to perpetrate that, it was Ozil. Ozil, Lucas Perez, and this time Wood is able to mop it up. This is hard work for Lincoln now, though. And they've given that one away. It's Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal are going. Ozil, Lucas Perez, and this time Wood is able to mop it up. This is hard work for Lincoln now, though. And they've given that one away. It's Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal are going for the jugular. There's going to be another goal here. It's number 5. It's Aaron Ramsey this time. And it's now beginning to go horribly wrong for Lincoln City.
Yeah, they have tired in the second half. Woodyard's unlucky. Initially, he's actually looking forward to hit someone. There isn't a lot of movement, and you have to say it's worked well, isn't it? Little flick there. As the ball pops out there, Woodyard has a look at first, nothing on. Ramsey, well, as cool as you like.
Well, after a pretty even Steven first half, Lincoln have just run out of legs here, and Arsenal's class has told, and you wonder how many more there might be